It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
65 Jack. Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They send a receiver in motion left. He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 25 on that connection. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Now here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott then for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 36-yard line.
25 yards on the play. And the Washington 1st down.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Good running inside the 25. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 35. That's another.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Washington. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will up the lead to 5. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's McAllister to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Receiver in motion, headed left. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline, that is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That one taken in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
Right here. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Check. Hurt. Check go.
They'll try to run.
So think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have got a lot.
I bought all the time he could, but he finally is taken down. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And they'll remain out front by 1. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the run, here's Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Another run here with Hall. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for the 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. So, 3/4. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, sack.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He'll run, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Needing the tough yards. They'll go with their fullback. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. He'll look to throw. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Washington. They'll run it with Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hall. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. We'll see how they want to play this. It's third down. They'll run here. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. Fourth down coming up. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. So, it's a win here for the Commanders. It'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.